See what happens. Am I live? Wait, what? Am I live? Or what? What's going on here? Is this good? Wait, is it on YouTube though? Public. Oh, here I am. 30 days of studying, baby. Should be good. Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? Yo, 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 yo. What? What am I doing? Oh, wait. Let's move the camera closer, too. First. Yo. Let me just move the camera closer. Sorry, I didn't think about that. Wait. Okay. This. Yeah. Let's wait 1 second. Go right about here. Is that better? I think that's probably good. Let me know if... Oh, I hope it's not blurry. Sorry, I just want to... That's good, that's good. Okay, that's a little bit better. So then, I think it's good. I think we're good. Move over here a little bit. There we go. Hey, what up, what up, what up, guys? Yo, how are we doing tonight? Tonight, the night of all nights. Yeah, no. Okay. So I just had an interview, by the way, and guess what? I got offered a part-time job, which I think I might do, so we'll see. I'm not gonna say where, because I'm not 100% sure I want to take it yet, and I don't want anyone to email, I don't know, whatever could happen from saying where. I'm going to put this in my general. Live. What up? There we go. All right, so we're hanging out. What? I'm going to stop saying what up now. We're doing problems today. Day 1 of the 30 days of study to get a job, because we all need jobs, because we're all broke, because I don't monetize my YouTube channel properly, because I'm stupid and I don't know how to do that. So that's what we're doing. Like I said in one of my videos, if you're unfamiliar with what we're doing, we are doing easy problems. This is day 1, so we're doing 5 easy questions a day minimum. I have this little pages sheet that I was using. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to be streaming this every night, I think, unless something comes up. Like, I have an interview Wednesday night. So if there's an interview, I obviously can't stream. I also might be doing a... what was I going to say? I might be doing a 24/7 stream. I might see how long I can go streaming. That might be interesting, too. That could be fun. These are what I did just the other day for fun. I might go back to these today, just go back to these. I might warm up with these, go back to these, and then we'll do some other problems. But these, I guess I could consider warm-ups since I did them. Like, congrats on the verified check. Hey, thank you. Freaking legit. I thought you didn't have to do anything to monetize the videos. I mean, the videos are monetized, but I clearly don't know how to do sponsorships. I don't know how to do it properly. I don't save my money, by the way, very well. I eat out a lot. I'm just bad financially. I definitely could have make more money on my YouTube if I was smart, but we're not, dude. We're just dumb. So that's why we have to do these leak codes. We gotta study and get good. Fams, lit bay fam. Okay, we're done. Let's get into the coding, and we do need some coffee too. So we will need to get coffee at some point, because that is essential to success. I would say, to be honest, success cannot be reached without coffee. So sponsor these nuts. All right, thank you. So you already have a part-time job. Yeah. All right, let's get into this shiz. shiznits or whatever. We're gonna go to easy, and we're gonna go to top 100 like questions, and can also studying right now. Thank you for the video. I'm gonna keep a thing of everything I've done. So let me just say this is day 1, and we're gonna go over the LeetCode first. This is gonna be what we do today. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I want to fully understand these problems, by the way. So I'm going to say, come back on this sheet whenever I think that I didn't, figure it out myself. If you guys help me, if I just need to make sure I have the comprehension of this, I'm just going to write come back. Of course, we've done all these before. These are all videos on my channel, but we want to have these in our head. We want to have these in the memory. We have memory cells in our head, and we want these in the memory cells. So, currently grinding LeetCode for Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan. Finance, man. That's awesome. Will this stream remain on YouTube VODs? I don't think so. But I don't know for sure. Thank you for the $1. I got a PayPal notification of $1 on my phone from one of you guys. So thank you very much. I don't know if that popped up on the stream. If someone gave me $1, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so let's start off with the warm-ups. Let's go back to these and make sure that we remember these. So we're gonna go to reverse, not reverse linked list. We're gonna warm up with these. We did these last time, or maybe 2 streams ago, but I just want to have these in my mind for my interviews. I didn't get them first. Oh, no. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I'm not looking at it. I swear to God, I didn't look at it. Okay. So the solution popped up. Gotta make sure I don't look at the solutions, because otherwise that would just be scamming. At what time do you start studying? It's 7:50 p.m. I'm in the West Coast right now. So I made a community post about this. I'm going to keep track of everything. I'm going to put it on my Patreon because I'm broke. But you don't have to pay. I mean, this is what the post says. You don't have to. I'm going to stream every night, so you can follow along just by watching me stream. I'm either going to do it on here or on Twitch around 10 p.m. EST, so 10 p.m. Eastern, or 7 p.m. PT is where I'm at right now, because I'm West Coast, gangsta G'd up in the West Coast. And then I'm gonna keep track of everything. I'm gonna put that on Patreon. If you guys want to support me, then you could do that. I would appreciate it. So I'm just gonna keep a spreadsheet of all the videos I watched, but I'm gonna be streaming too, so you can follow along too, just through watching the streams or whatever. So it's not technically must pay to get that information, but you know what I mean, that you could watch the streams, which I'm gonna have the spreadsheet right here. So I think that's fair. That's pretty fair, don't you think? I'm broke. I'm broke, so that's fair. I fucking think it's fair, dude. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm a scum. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I am lame. What else was I saying? That's about it. Is that it? I'm interviewing at companies. Day 1 is today. Doing the LeetCode problems. 30 days. About 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. every night. Do it. Oh, I'm going to put all the videos I watched. Right, so videos watched, because I'm watching. My plan is 5 easy questions a day for the first week, first 7 days. So I'm going to also keep track of every video I watch on YouTube. 2 hours of videos. Like I said, I have a video about this. 2 hours of videos, 2 to 3 hours of LeetCode, 5 easy questions a day. The timing might vary, I guess, depending on whether I have a tough time. Please do not spam. And then 1 hour of CPP. So competitive programming, not CPP. That's C++. So competitive programming, code forces. I'm also going to have a GitHub repo for the code. This is going to be 1 hour. So this is how I'm studying, and we'll keep track of everything we do. So I'm just going to start out warming up by relook. Every day, actually, I should start out with relook at problems struggled with last time. So we're going to look at the problems that I struggled with last time. We're going to start with the reverse integer. I'm just going to kind of breeze through these really quick. Are the recordings of these streams going to be on Patreon? I guess I could do that. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. I don't know. But I have no idea. So maybe I could do that. I really don't see why I wouldn't do that. That could be a good idea. Okay, given a 32-bit signed integer, reverse the digits. Okay, so we're given an integer, 1, 2, 3. We want to reverse it. It's 3, 2, 1. Now, if it's negative, then it's negative 1, 2, 3, and it would become negative 3, 2, 1. Right? So we're just reversing the integer. It's not a string, and the idea of this is we don't want to convert it to a string. That's not the algorithm. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make a Boolean, was negative. I think this is what we did last time. And if x is less than 0, then we're just going to set what is negative equals true. Okay. And then also x will be equal to negative x. My b. Okay. Or wait, no. We're going to have int reversed. Okay, so we're going to have a digit int reversed. So reversed is 0. And then, yeah, we're just going to say x is equal to negative x. Yeah. So we'll say was negative is equal to true. X is equal to negative x. So, okay. We're taking in the integer that we want to reverse, right? So 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to have a Boolean if it's negative. So if it's negative 1, 2, 3, I'm going to know that it was negative, right? So at the end, we can return the negative version of what we're getting, right? Because we don't want to deal with negative numbers right now. We don't want to deal with... it's going to be annoying because the idea for this algorithm, this is like a base idea that you have to know for a lot of the medium and hard problems, is reversing an integer or like getting the last digit of an integer. You just do mod 10, right? So you take the remainder of the division by 10, because if you divide 123 divided by 10, then it's going to be 12.3. And then you get the remainder, which is going to be 3. So we just want to pop the last digit, and that's kind of the idea. You pop the last digit, and you throw it onto this new variable reversed. I don't know if I have to explain it that much more, because we literally just did it the other day. So we're just going to say, okay, well, x is greater than 0. Well, then we're going to say reversed. We're going to say, okay, what we realized last time is that reverse should be a long so that we don't have to account for integer overflow. That was the main problem, is that on a massive number that, let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say that's the integer. Reversed, that's 9 trillion. It's a huge number. Because the significance of the last digit, if the last digit becomes the first digit, the number could become too high. So you use a long to account for, the integer overflow, and then we could just check at the end, okay, if it's a negative number, if was negative, return, negative, we're gonna say reversed is equal to negative reversed, return int, and then you cast it at the end because we have to return an integer. Okay. So here's the main loop. While our number is greater than 0, Nick, can you do it in HTML? Please do not spam, but no, I will not do it in HTML, by the way. By the way, mate, I will not do it in HTML. That is impossible. LeetCode doesn't let you do HTML. This is Java, bro? Yes, we'll do competitive programming in C++. I am going to interview in Java, I would assume. So, in your practice videos, I filter by topics, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're just studying here, guys, so let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so reversed is going to add x mod 10. So we're going to do reversed plus equals x mod 10. X divided by equals 10 is going to actually turn it into get rid of that last digit. So we could we could access the last digit by doing mod 10, because 123 mod 10 is 3, gets the last digit. 123 divided by 10 is 12.3. So you get that 3 remainder. And then when you divide by 10, just pops it off. So it gets rid of it. And this should be good. I mean, it might be wrong though. Yep, it's wrong. Okay, let's think about this. X divided by equals 10, and then reversed times equals 10, because you need to, account for that. Sorry about that. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so we have a 0 on the end that we don't want. So to handle that, we need to multiply by 10 if we only want to multiply by 10 if there are more digits. So I mean, I think we could do this. If x is greater than or equal to 10, reversed mod 10. Is that it? Output is this. Expected is 0. Okay, so if there's an integer overflow, oh yeah, and then you do this. Okay. Wait, you should check after. Oh no, there we go. All right, so we got a success. So we did get it successfully without looking. I understand the concept. I do want to look at the code one more time. So we got it. We did get it. But why not use a string then reverse it? That's worse algorithm. No, you don't use string. Okay, so this is how we do it. This is how we do it. And let's see. So this is a super genius solution. We don't need to do that. We understand the concept, right? So we did understand the concept. One thing they don't do in this one is this is using a long. So one thing that they don't do is they don't make the number negative. I think our solution is fine just because we understand it. Like I got it. I didn't look at. I thought about it. I thought it through, and I got it. So that's good. Well, x is not equal to 0, reverse is equal to 0, because you're divided by 10 every time, so this is probably a better condition. While x is not equal to 0, reverse is reverse times 10 plus the mod 10, so that is good too. And if reverse becomes greater than max value or less than, and you multiply by 10, yeah, if you multiply by 10, that's going to be getting more negative, so that's actually fine. Okay, so that is the answer to that. So we rehash that. Let's look over the other ones we struggled with last time, which we shouldn't have. Maximum subarray. Don't look at the solution. Don't look at the solution. Just restart it. I'm not looking. All right, given an integer array nums, find the contiguous subarray containing at least one number, which has the largest sum and returned its sum. Okay, int max sum is equal to 0. Are these negatives? Yeah, okay, so we'll just say is equal to nums of 0. I think that's how we started it. And then we'll say current sum is equal to 0. And then we loop through all of the numbers starting from the first number, I less than nums. Dot length I plus plus, and we add to the current sum. So we do current sum plus equals nums of I. If current sum, and then no, we could just do this in a line, right? Can we just do max sum equals math dot max of current sum and nums of I, and return max sum. Is this the answer? I'll talk through this in a second if it's right. I hope it's right. Nope. Okay. What did we do wrong? Let's think about it. Nick, wink into the camera, simp. Adam Wong texted me to wink into the camera, guys, so that's why I did that. Okay. Are you posting a list of problems you do in these 30 days? I'm posting a list of the problems, all of the YouTube videos I watch, like all of that stuff. I will actually post this for my members too, since I forgot that I have member things. I don't know anything about how I do YouTube, so I will do that. I will do you know what that your Twitch link on the YouTube page doesn't work? I did not know that. I don't prepare, you know, I'm bad at I'm bad at all this stuff. I'm honestly I'm good at the YouTube part where you make the video and you post it. Everything else a little bit tough. Okay, let's think about this. Figured out O-Venn approach. Okay, so what is the problem here? We take the number -2. We're looping through. We have a current sum, and we add on the current element. So the current sum is equal to the max sum. That's the problem right there. It should start with the first element's value since we start with that. Okay, so now the output is 4, expected 6, so now we're still failing. Let's look through this a little bit more. The current sum is -2, and every element you add, we add the current item, right? So we add 1 onto the current sum, so it'd become -1. And we'll say max sum is equal to the current sum, -1, or just the current element. And then we have to reset current sum to 0. Okay, so if the max changes, then we want to reset current sum. So I would use a conditional because I don't know how to do this. Otherwise, I'm going to use a conditional. I'm going to look at the code after. I don't remember fully. So we're going to have to do if nums of I is greater than current sum, then we will say current sum equals nums of I. And I think this is what I did last time. Current sum is equal to nums of I, and max sum is equal to nums of I. Is this the right answer? Else what is going on here? Is this wrong? I'm failing at this one again. Yeah, I'm failing at this one again. This is bad. Let me think through it a little bit more. Close second. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're looping through the numbers. -2 is our sum, and then we want to see. Oh, dude, streaming is actually hard. I have to hide the chat for a minute because they're gonna be like suggesting shit. Everyone's gonna be suggesting shit, but I am not gonna actually be able to study if I read that stuff or worry about people. You know, the point is to get better, not to get pander to everyone in the thing. Okay, current sum is 0. No, the current sum is equal to the max sum. Max sum is equal to the first number, and then you loop from the second number onwards. You add the current number onto the current sum, and the max, okay, and then the max sum should always be getting updated of the current max sum and the current sum. Maybe like this. No, we're still fucking up. What the fuck? Why would that be wrong? -1 is the sum. And then we loop, and then we see -2. Okay, so we had -1 and -2, and that's -3. And then we say, okay, is -2 greater than the current sum? No. Well, yeah, it is. So then we say expected is -1. Oh. Because we're adding it. Wait, we add it. We add it on. Oh. This is wrong. Yeah, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. You could choose to not add it. So that's why. So I'll look at the current number. -2 is greater than -1 and -2 is -3. And I say current sum is equal to -2, but I want it to be -1. So this is not what I want to do. I want to keep the old one. Max sum is equal to nums of I. This is just so stupid. Oh, you know what I should do? It's this. I'll check this. And then I will add it. It's still wrong, though. It's still wrong. Because once the max should be of max and current sum plus nums of I. Maybe that's it. But I don't update the current sum still. God freaking damn it, dude. Is this what I need to do? This is bad code. I think this might work. What the fuck? How is this wrong? How the fuck is this wrong? If the current number is greater than the current sum, then you reset the current sum. Okay. To the current number, because it's fucking greater. But then it's reset when you do current sum plus nums of I. So that's just stupid. So we have to have an else. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was gonna say, this doesn't make much sense to me. I gotta figure this out myself, guys, so I already know you guys are fucking getting mad in the thing. I don't even have to look at it to see that I'm getting roasted. But, I mean, this is the whole fucking point of studying. And then this, wait, no. Ooh, am I onto it? Is this it? I'm so bad. If the number's greater, then you set it to the current number. Otherwise, you set it to the max of the previous one and the current one plus the number. How the fuck is that wrong? How on earth would that be wrong? How on earth would that be wrong? I don't understand how this would be wrong. Now I have to look, because I'm pretty sure that was right. That's fucking right for sure, dude. Look, one last check. You're looping through the numbers, right? The current sum is fucking -2. And the max sum is -2, right? You start out saying the first number is it. Then you start looping, and you say, okay, well, if this number is greater, well, then get rid of the fucking -2, right? You say, okay, current sum is equal to fucking nums of I. And this condition gets hit. And then the max gets updated between the max and the current. And the max was -2, and the current is 1, so it gets updated. And then fucking what, like, dude, this looks fine to me. And then otherwise, if the number isn't greater, like, is this the issue? Like, should I always set the current sum equal to the fucking first number? If it, like, it doesn't matter. Wait, this is the Cast takes his breaks on. Okay, -2 is the sum. Then we turn it over to 1, right? Because it just becomes this. Because 1 is greater than -2. Okay, 1's greater than -2. Current sum becomes 1. Max becomes 1. Keep going with -3. You keep going. -3 is not greater or equal to. So it goes, okay, current sum is equal to 1 versus 1 plus -3. So it should be 1 still. Okay. And then you go to 4. But, oh, you have to start over because it's max contiguous subarray. Is that the issue? That it's not starting over. It's not starting over. Is that the issue? Is that the issue? Maximum subarray given it. Find the contiguous subarray. Yeah, that's the issue. Oh. Yeah, it just keeps adding a long sum. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to look at the solution, and I'm going to have to come back to this one again. So I'm going to come back to this for the second time. Still struggling. Still struggle with max subarray. Cadenes. It's not a big deal, though. We'll come back to it, and we'll be fine. We will be fine, guys. But you know, gotta figure out how it goes. Gotta figure out how it goes. No one cares about the DP solution, dude. Yeah, look how simple it is, and I just suck balls. That's actually not what I want either. Is this the one? Where's a good solution? I should just find the one that I already submitted. Integer min value. I don't like this one either. I don't want any of these. Is this the most votes? This sucks. What is the way I did it the other day? That was a good one. Here it is. Let's take this. Take this, mate. Take this. Here it is. You add it every time. If the number's greater, you set it greater. You set it to the current. This is it? How did I fuck up? This looks like something I might have submitted, but I guess I'm just stupid. All right. So you add the number. If the number's greater, you set it to the number. And then you get the maximum every time. So you just always add the number. I don't know what I was having trouble with then, because I almost feel like I submitted this exact solution. I thought I had a test case that fucked up for this, but all right. We'll look at it again in a bit. L. Another L. We'll put massive L. Massive L. All right, let's go back to merge two sorted lists. Merge two sorted lists. And then we got to pick 5 new problems today. Oh, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Didn't look at it. I swear. Oh, I might have a tough time with this too. It's, dude. All right, the new list should be made by splicing the 2 lists. Okay. List node. So this one is you take 2 lists and you combine them and they have to be sorted. Okay. So I'm going to say list node new head is equal to new list node of 0. Oops. And then we say, okay, well, L1 dot, well, L1's not equal to null, and L2 is not equal to null. And we say, okay, new head dot next is equal to, no, we do, okay. If L1 dot val is less than L2 dot val, then we say, okay, new head dot next is equal to L1. Wait, do I need 2 nodes at the top? Because I need to return. Let me think about this. Is this how we do it? Current dot next. Current dot next. I think this is how we do it. Is this how we do it? And then every single time, current dot next. Is this how we do it? This is how we do it. I kind of feel like this is how we do it, but I'm not sure. So you take the new nodes and you keep traversing, and you keep setting the next one, and then at the end we return new head.next, right? But also we have to check because one could run out first, right? For example, L1 or L2 could run out of values first. So we could say, well, L1 is not equal to null. At the end we have 2 extra loops. L1 current equals, oops. Hopefully I know what I'm doing here. I have another feeling that I'm off a little bit. And then this is the same for the L2 node. Because one of the lists might run out first. So, is this right? Oh! There we go. All right, we did remember this one. Let's go. That's pretty dank. I think the solution's a little bit more jumbled. So yeah, setting the current to a dummy node. It's so weird how setting the, this is one of the things that I struggled with when I was doing interview stuff the first time. Null pointer incoming. You thought, buddy. No, but you don't need the last while. I think I do. I think I need these because one of the lists could run out first. The thing that I struggled with understanding when I was first learning linked lists is that you can make a dummy node and you set the reference of you make a new node and you set the reference of it to this dummy node. And then this node can go out and build the nodes. Like this node can go out and do something and you still have this as the head somehow. Like this is still like I don't know how you would even think about it. It's like a copy almost. This is like a copy of the head. Well, it's attached to the reference of the head, I guess, right? This variable is attached to the reference of this. So when it goes out and builds the list. I guess this list is getting built and this stays here. This isn't getting changed. This is getting changed. This is just a reference, but it's actually changing what the next pointers are. It's kind of weird how it works. It's a reference pointer. Yeah. Don't get all snarky with me with this dot shit, dude. I'm not fucking. I will hide users, man. I'm trying to study, guys. Like I'm not fucking up to date on this shit. I don't do it every day. So you can't expect people to be like prodigies when they don't fucking code every day. So you gotta fucking, I can't read chat. I want to read chat, but you guys gotta, it's gonna be hard to study. It's definitely gonna be hard to study if I have people roasting me when I'm studying. Dude, you can't do this? Yeah, no shit. That's why I'm learning it. So I gotta fucking learn it. I did all the fucking problems. Clearly, I fucking taught them on my YouTube, and I was good at them at one point, but you don't just keep that information forever. I gotta fucking study. I'll remember this shit soon. Takes like a little bit, dude. That's why I have this 1 month program. Okay. Merge to sorted lists. We did that again, so we're fine. I would say we're fine on that because we did get it first try, although maybe the structure was a little off. Let's look at the structure really quick, make sure that it's up to a good standard. Let's look at this shit. This was the last time we submitted. So, okay, no, we need ifs. Oh, ifs. So one of them will only run out by one node, it looks like. So this is the proper one. Okay, so we had everything. Everything was solid except for these while loops down here. So instead of the while loops, it's just an if because one of them will finish first. Well, L1 is not equal to null. L2 is not equal to null. The only thing that's confusing about this for me is this with this solution why I didn't put ifs this time. is the sorting, right? So let's look at the constraints of this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, and 1, 3, 4, right? It works perfectly here. Now, what if they were more like this? 1, 1, 1, and 1, 3, 4, right? If we did this loop and it's, okay, 1, let's say it's L1 is less than, or equal to, whatever the fuck. Let's say it's this. 1, 1, 1, and 2, 3, 4. The current node is 1, then 1, then 1. Oh, yeah. I understand, because when you attach the reference, I see. No while, you don't need a while loop. You don't need to iterate through the list if it's going to be all of these left over right at the end. Because if you build the front of the list, you go 1, 1, 1. If it's just this left, all you have to do is attach this ending node to this 2, and it'll already have those as the next values anyway. So you're really just attaching to the head of the other list. I see why you don't need while loops anymore. So this is definitely more correct. That makes a lot more sense. So there we go. Glad I went and looked back at that really quick. All right, what other ones do we struggle with? Climbing stairs we got to, it looks like. Diameter of a binary tree. Did I even look at the solution of that last time? We're gonna have to, I don't want to spend like a lot of time on these, like, going over. I should probably spend more time solving new problems than looking at old ones we did last time. But oops, we don't want to see this. We do not want to see the answer. Didn't look at it. I'm telling you guys, if I looked at it, you would probably know, because I would solve it immediately. So it's pretty easy to say I didn't look at it. Keep it up. Yo. What up? How are you guys? Just making sure I'm not reading any of this shit. I just don't know what you're saying. Near the end of your 30-day training, you should do mock interviews. I will do a bunch of mock interview stuff. I'll be doing a lot of stuff. So there we go. Diameter of a binary tree. Given a binary tree, we want to compute the length of the diameter. Diameter is the longest path between any two nodes in a tree. So 4, 2, 1, 3 is a long path. 5, 2, 1, 3 is also the longest path. This path may not pass through the root. No. May or may not. I was going to say, what? These are the roots. The root is in there, clearly. Okay, so we did this one last time. I think what we'll do is have a public int traverse. This returns it. Takes a tree node root, or node, sorry. And if node is equal to null, we return 0. And then we have int left is equal to traverse root.left. Int right is equal to traverse root.right. And then the problem I had last time is, okay, we have this max variable, public int max, or diameter, whatever, diameter, is equal to 0. Public int diameter is equal to 0, right? Is that fine? And then we just call traverse on the root. Is that what we did? Or wait. Int res equals traverse root, return res. Okay. And then we do diameter. Here's the part that's tough. Is equal to left plus right plus 1. It was like something like this. The left side plus the right side plus 1. How is that possible, though? I don't understand that. Because the left side, let's think about this. The left side, it goes down to 0, and you add 1 every time. So it keeps traversing down to the left. So it's left, left, left. It gets called recursively. And then it gets to the very last one. So let's say 4. In the diameter equals 1. Or no, plus equals, because it's a public int. So it gets plus 1. And then it goes back to 2. And it gets plus 1. And then it goes back to 1. And it gets plus 1. And then the right side, I think this is right. And then the right side traverses down the right side to this 3. and it gets +1. So that's 4. And then what happens after that? Return diameter? This seems wrong. Oh, it's node. Yeah, this is wrong. I could already tell. But it's something kind of like this. I could see you're going to 0, 0, 0. Okay, the output is 21. So we're doing it. The problem is it's going down every path. And it keeps adding to the diameter. Oh. Well, maybe like public int max diameter. No. Huh. See, that's the issue. Maybe, maybe it's equals. Hold on. Maybe it's like this, and then we do max diameter is equal to math.max of diameter and max diameter. Something like this, but then I mean, the structure of the code is just stupid. Okay, nope. I don't remember how to do this. It's something like that. Hold on. Left and right. You're traversing the left and right. Left. Okay, if it's +1. I don't know why you wouldn't do +1 here, though. Wait, what? Every recursive call. Okay, left. Okay, starts at 1. Left, left, left. It's null. It returns 0. Diameter gets 0, +0, +1, +1. And then it goes to the right. So it's 2. And then it goes to the right. And that would be 3. How do I set diameter to 0? Diameter needs to reset or something. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's 3. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it off the top of my head. Guys, calm down. Let Nick figure it out. Yesterday, give enough time. Nobody will remember how to leak code. Yeah. Increment every time you traverse left or right. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Fuck it. Max is answer L plus R plus 1. Answer is 1. Okay, yeah. First of all, it starts at 1. Diameter is equal to math.max of the current diameter and the left plus right plus 1, the current left plus right plus 1. And that's because if you look at the subtrees, so if you look at 4, 2, 5, that's a diameter of 3. But you keep going up. Wait, what is the path of the diameter is the longest path between any two nodes in a tree. Then you keep going up right to 5, 4, 2, 5, 2, 1, 3. So the left plus right. I just like tracing through them a little bit. Okay, dude. Nope. I don't know what this is. If I see Nick White, I press the like button. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. So it's traversing the left. Boom, boom. Goes up. Boom. 2. Wait, no. Boom. 0. And then... Wait, where's the actual solution? Fuck. I want to see how... Trace through how this does it. See how it works. Because I clearly didn't remember it last time. Actually, let's just copy it and see, because my code sucks. Because I'm trash. Okay. I did well. I think I got offered a job today, though, so that's good. But, you know. And then we still have MongoDB on Wednesday. But clearly I didn't retain the information from last time, which is sad. I mean, I did some of it I'm better, but you know, it's still early. It's only been a few days. We'll remember this shit soon. I gotta just crank out tree problems. It seems like I'm struggling with a little bit right now. Let's just look at this. Okay, so you keep going. Let's just look. Okay, answer is 1 because the root node is 1. It's the shortest is going to be is 1. You traverse on the answer. Okay, boom. L. It goes L first. So it goes here, here, and then it returns 0. So L has a value of 0. Then it goes wait, so what does it do? Boom, 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 0, returns 0. Then it goes R at this call, which is null. So it returns 0 for that. And then it's at this call. And then answer is equal to math.max of 1 and left plus right, which is 0 plus 0 plus 1. So the max of 1 and 1 because we're at 4. And the max of 1 and 1 is just 1, so it stays the same. And then it returns from that call the max of L, R, and 1. And L, R are 0, and it returns, so it returns 1, because we actually see a node now. So from this recursive call, it starts here and it's 1. Boom, boom, updates, boom, nothing left, nothing right. Updates the max. It looks for an update in the max, but it's just one node. And then it returns one node, right? It returns one node to this recursive call. So one node on the left. Now, the L value is 1 on this node, on 2, when we're in this recursive call on 2. Looks at the right node. Okay, does a traversal down the right node to 5, left and right are 0, but it'll return 1 from 5. So now it returns 1 left, 1 right, and it'll take those values, which are 2. That's 2. That's 2 nodes. So it will do, the answer will be updated from 1, which it is right now, and it'll be 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, because we're actually looking at this node as well. So the left and right are the children is what I'm realizing. Okay, so this is the left, this is the right. This is going to give us the value of the paths from the children nodes recursive calls. So left and right are 1 and 1, so 1, 1. And then the current node is the plus 1. That's where you're getting the plus 1. So that is 3. That's a path of 3. That totally makes sense. That updates. So now the answer is 3. So we found a path of 3. It looks like we're counting, like they're saying return 3, which is the length of these 4 nodes. I don't know what that means, why that is, because it's 1, 2, 3 technically. That's how they're counting it. So they do answer minus 1, but answer right now is 3 with just 4, 2, 5. Okay. Then we return the maximum of L and R, which is 1 and 1, plus 1, which is 2. So it actually returns 2 nodes. It returns 2 nodes, this recursive call. It returns 2 because it's left, and it returns the maximum of left or right because we understand that you can only choose one of these nodes to be in the path when you go up a level, right? So we're in this recursive call. We're choosing the max of the left or right because these could be long paths. The left or right could be long paths that we could add into our length of the path value. But we're only returning one of them because you can only choose one. It's the thing we're doing. It's not 1, 2, 4, 5, all the way, both paths, right? So we return the max of the left path, the right path, and then plus 1 for the current node. Okay, so it doesn't matter, left or right, they're both 1, and then the current node is 2. So we have a path, it could be 4, 2, 1, or it could be 5, 2, 1, which are in the answers, right? Once we get to 1, once we get to 1's recursive call, we have a value of 2 on the left side. So we have a value of 2 that got returned on the left side. On the right side, we go through that recursive call. The left and right are going to return nothing. And the right side is just going to return 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1. So just itself, it's going to be a right value of 1. So the left value is 2, right value is 1. For the top level recursive call, left value is 2, right value is 1. You take the maximum, the answer becomes the maximum of 2 plus 1, 3, plus 1 is 4. So answer becomes 4 because 4 is greater than 3. And then we return the maximum of 2 and 1, which is 2 plus 1, to whatever we return it to here, which gets nothing because we don't even store it in a variable. But the answer, how's the answer even getting set? We've taken this node. Return ants -1. Where's, oh, ants is up here. Ants gets declared up here. I see. So answer gets set to 4, and then we return 4 minus 1, which is 3, which is these. Okay. I get it. I get how it works. I didn't understand it the first time. I didn't want to take that mental strength to fucking understand it, but I get it. So do we get it? Does anyone else have trouble with that? Stop putting your fucking email, dude. Please go in the Discord. Do not put your email in the chat. I don't know if that's allowed or not, but it seems like a bad thing to allow to be going on in the chat. Okay, so we get it. We get it now. I'm going to do some new problems now just because I want to get to new problems. I don't want to just go over old problems. Maybe we'll go over a couple old problems at the end of the stream. I'm gonna, yeah. Let's do some new problems. Okay. So, I'm going to go to top interview questions, and I'm just going to click on this count and say, I agree. I have an email bombing script. So max left side, root side. L and R are just equal to the path lengths of left and right from that last problem, which I didn't understand last time. Just trying to remember how we think of things recursively. It's not the answer. Involve root. It's not necessarily the answer. I mean, I understand it perfectly. I totally understand everything from the last one. Whoa, look at the dislikes. Holy fucking shit. Maybe I won't do that. Remove chat box. Why? L and R equal to path length. L and R are the path lengths of the left and right child at that recursive call. So the current recursive call, L and R are the things below it, the path lengths, the maximum path lengths of those nodes up into that point. It's returning the max, the path lengths of the left or right side, plus the current node. So that gets returned level to level to level, and that's how it works. Let's go over Pascal's triangle. It's been a while since I've done that one. I think that one's good, but no, wait. Let's do valid anagram or some shit, dude, or valid palindrome. We could do. Given two strings T, S, and T, determine if one is an anagram of S. Determine if T is an anagram of S. Okay. So it needs all of the same letters. We know that. It could be any rearrangement of the letters, I think, an anagram, right? So this one's not that hard, and I think I do know how to do this off the top of my head. I think we use a count chars array. So char counts is what I used to call them when I used to do the interview prep. It's lowercase English letters. So this one might be easy. This one might not be too difficult for me. And we are gonna just loop through the letters of the alphabet for char C in A, B, C, D, E. No, in T. Sorry, we're gonna loop through the string. We're going to loop through each string. Oh, yeah, each string. So we'll do s.toChar array. So we're going to, yeah. Okay, well, first of all, we can do a base case check immediately. Okay, if the lengths are different, obviously wrong. Now, at the end, I'm going to return true because that's what we want to do. We just want to make sure they have the same frequency of each letter, right? So there has to be the same number of A's. There's 2 A's here. There's 2 A's here, right? The anagram is just the rearrangement of the letters. There has to be the same amount of G's. There has to be the same amount of R's. There has to be the same amount of M's. So this one doesn't have, a T. So we would notice that and we would say false. So we'll just loop through the first string and count how many times a character is in the first string. So you know, we want to count all the A's. So we just have an int array to do that. Very simple. So we'll just do char counts of C minus the lowercase letter a, because that'll give us the index we want into the array. And we'll increment that. And then for char C in t.toChar array, so we just loop through the second string, and we'll decrement. We will decrement this time, because we'll count how many times it's in there, and then we'll decrement, and then we'll just loop through the array. 26 I++. If char counts of I is not equal to 0, return false. And I think this should solve it. I would hope. This one's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too difficult. Now, is there a faster way? Is there a more clean way to do this? Probably. I might have slowed it down a little bit. Let's see. You loop through the length, you decrement, and yeah, you could just check on the fly, it looks like. So it looks like we could just check on the fly here within the second loop. So that's the main improvement, but other than that, it's like the same time complexity. It's fine. Just having that 26 char array, that's not even space. That's nothing. And then, yeah, we just loop through, fill up that int array. Everyone understands this, right? Very simple. By the way, I am keeping track of all these. Someone gave me the idea. I might post the streams on my Patreon just because I don't really post that much on there. I'm going to keep track of all the shit I do on my Patreon. So, you know, I'm going to keep track of everything I'm doing to prepare for my coding interviews. 30 days on my Patreon, baby. So I'm going to stream it all. So I will be streaming it all too. While I try and get a job. And I might post the VODs of these, but I don't know if they'll be useful. Like, it might not make any sense to if anyone who's going to watch these massive VODs. Do you think an interview will let me solve a problem in x86? What is that? How old are you, bro? I'm 23. I just turned 23. Very recently. Okay. Do you have interviews lined up? Yes, I have an interview on Wednesday. I actually got offered a part-time job today making over $100 an hour. So I don't know if that is like, I mean, I'll take that. Like, that sounds fucking amazing, honestly. So I just hope it's real. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Definitely. I would love to do for a section on YouTube. Okay, awesome. Also, Clement emailed me back. So I actually might be doing I might do a video with Clement. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys like him? I've never talked to him on video chat or anything like that. Was it on AngelList? No, it was not on AngelList. It was kind of just some kind of thing I fell into. You guys like Clement? I guess. All right. I don't know how I feel. I don't know anything about him. He just targets my channel and puts a shit ton of ads on them. You know, fuck it. All right, next problem. So what did we do? We gotta keep track of these. We just did find an anagram or some shit. Let's keep going here. To do solved or to do or no solved. Okay, solved. No, that's not what we want at all. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, list top interview questions. That's what I was doing. Valid palindrome, valid anagram. Okay, we did valid anagram. So we just gotta keep track of this shit. so that I can post it on my guide. Okay, valid anagram. And next one's valid palindrome. Let's do this. Might as well fucking go through some of these. Given a string, determine if it's a palindrome. Okay. Considering only alphanumeric characters only, and ignoring cases. Okay, so we actually have these commas and shit too. We define an empty string as a valid palindrome. Holy shit. Very legit. This is very legit. Okay. I think for this, what we're going to want to do, an empty string is a valid palindrome. Okay, well, I'm just going to say, okay, if s.length, I'm not dealing with that, so I don't want to deal with that case just because it's kind of brain foggy. It's making my brain a little bit foggy. They're saying it's true. I'll say true as well. Okay. So let's get the length. Let's get the length of the string. Well, I guess I could have just done that before. We'll just access the length twice. And let's say, okay, int a is equal to 0, int b is equal to n. And while a is less than or equal, is less than n, well, I mean, fucking, I don't know. Hold on. It can't be if, okay, if the length is 0, what if the length is 1? Then it would just be one character, right? It would be one fucking character. So, I mean, this is kind of what I was thinking. If a s.char at a is not equal to s.char at b, return false. So if the characters aren't equal as you go towards each other, right? Hold on. A plus plus. Oh, and then just a plus plus b minus minus. Is this kind of it? Wait, huh? If s.char at a is not equal to s.char at b, then you go forward and backwards. And that's fine, right? But what if they're equal? If a equals b, return true. Is this right? What is this? If s.length is equal to 0. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Should I just do this? Maybe I should do this and this handles it. And I'm just dumb. And then what is this? Index out of range? Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. Sorry. What? Hold on. If it's 2. Oh, no, it has to be less than. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, n minus 1. Maybe I should think more. Okay, and then this should be equal. This should be equal, mate. What is this? Why is this wrong? Okay, it starts at the beginning. Is it camel? Is it only ASCII characters? This is true? Oh, lowercase and capital count? Really, dude? Really? So we have to ignore case. That's pretty annoying. Okay. Can I just make them both lowercase? Char HR is equal to Make char lowercase Java. I don't remember. Character dot two lowercase. Two lowercase. Okay. Is this right? And then b char, we'll do s dot char b, and then if s dot char at, and then we'll just compare these, right? Is that fine? Is everyone on board with this? It's still wrong. Why is it wrong? I don't get it. A, and then you move towards each other. Expected is true? How is this a fucking palindrome? Spaces don't count? Bro, this is fucking stupid. Okay, spaces don't count. Like, what? Okay. How do I handle that? Is this what I do? I mean, I don't know. Seems like a scam. Seems like trash code. How is it wrong now? What am I missing out on? What am I doing wrong? I make them fucking lowercase, and then I check if there's a space, and I keep it moving. If there's a space, and I update the character. What's the issue here? Replace all. Just replace all. Trim. String trim. Okay, Java trim. That's a good idea. Thank you for that suggestion, guys. I appreciate that. So let's do s equals s dot trim. Is that right? Is this gonna work now? It's still wrong. My code is still wrong. Or am I not allowed to do that? And remove the special characters? Dude. Special characters don't count? Like, what is this? Consists of only printable ASCII letters. Like, how is this? Okay, wait. How is this true? There is no colon over here. So special characters just... Okay, they just want me to be... They just want to be annoying. They just want to be fucking annoying, dude. Get rid of special characters Java. Okay, I don't... This is just stupid, dude. All right, we got it. Great. Let's look at the better code. It's pretty stupid. Character is letter or digit. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So this one is head 0, tail is the end. You keep going. If character is letter or digit, right? They use it. Okay. They do also use this. And then this part is if character to lowercase, character lowercase of C head and D head return false. Perfect. All right, this one's not bad. I like this. All right, I'm going to say we're fine on that. The only issues I really had was just this shit. I forgot these methods. Character is letter or digit. I need to remember. Character is letter or digit. I will say I'm going to make notes on the problems that I do. So let's say that we did valid palindrome today. And I'm going to say character is letter or digit. Let's review as well as trim and regex methods. Replace all. Just want to make some notes about stuff in the problem that we were looking at. Check Discord. Well, we're good, man. I think I get it. I'll look at Discord though. FODV. Oops. Yeah, if you guys are new here, I'd appreciate subscribe. We're just trying to get jobs out here during the pandemic when it's freaking hard. Just doing a 30-day kind of thing, months of a month of interview prep. I think by the time we're done with the month, I already feel like I'm getting a lot better than my last few times. And if you guys want to support me, I'm gonna probably post the VOD links, the unlisted. I'm gonna unlist the VODs because I think it'll ruin my channel if I just upload these giant live streams every day. And I will probably post the VOD links on my Patreon and as well as my list of stuff. I'm gonna do a formatted, up-to-date list of stuff every day on my Patreon. But the easiest way you could support is subscribe or just watch the streams. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Anyone who roasts me, I don't appreciate that. Cause I'm just fucking studying to get jobs, dude. I got a fucking MongoDB. I think MongoDB's sick, so I'm excited for that. That's Wednesday. I actually really want to work there. So I want to get this job. And if I don't, YOLO. I did just get offered a part-time job. So we're fine either way, I guess. Unless the thing that I got offered is totally fake. But either way, I think we are fine. I mean, I'm not going to die. But, it's hard times, honestly. I should be thankful that my YouTube is success. All right, what am I even talking about? Let's just do fucking problems. Times are hard, guys, though. So it's a weird world right now. Valid parentheses, symmetric tree, single number. What sounds good? We just did two kind of like valid palindromy type things. Maybe knock it out with one last thing. Oh, we did this last time. We did valid parentheses last time, so we don't need to look at that anymore. We can look at the first unique character in a string kind of thing. Dude, you suck. Okay, well, you are in timeout, buddy. Thank you for being mean to me, though. Why don't you start a new LeetCode session at Nick White? That way you can keep track of the questions you did on LeetCode. What do you mean by that? Why not? Why Java is what I want to do for interview prep, because I think it's easier than C++. I don't have to deal with like pointers and shit like that. I'm doing C++ for competitive coding though, which I will do 1 hour a day. Probably after my live stream, I might do my competitive coding stuff on Twitch. And I might do some of these on Twitch depending on the day. I might do some of my streams on Twitch, whether I don't want to deal with talking to a bunch of people in the chat or if people are roasting me nonstop and I can't study and I'm trying to focus. I might do it every other day. I don't know the plan fully yet, but I will be doing a lot of these. I will be doing some stuff on Twitch. I don't know how much compared to whatever. So the plan is 5 problems a day. We did 2 new ones so far. This is a new one. This is another one. 5 easy problems a day, guys. And we went over some from the last time, and then I'll finish up the live stream with going over some more from the last one. So just grinding through. I am learning. I already feel myself learning, though, you know. This is only the second stream. I'm getting right back into it. We'll be back at medium problems in no time. All that shit. So just crank it out. This is how you got to do it. And this is how you do it. Given a string, the first non-repeating character in it and return its index. If it doesn't exist, return -1. First non-repeating character. I definitely have a video on this one, I think. Given a string, find the first non-repeating character and return its index. Okay. Well, a hash map, of course. Hash map would be a brute forcey kind of way to do this with some space. We don't need that, I would say. Let's just do it, though, just to think it through. So we have a character and the frequency. And you could literally, actually, we could just do the char counts, right? No, we can't because it's not sorted. Oh, it's not sorted, though. Hold on, hash maps aren't sorted. So how would we do this? First non-repeating character in the string. Okay. What do I do for this? I think it's a tricky kind of thing, right? First non-repeat. What is it? What is the fucking solution for this? The first non-repeating, you put them in a hash set. Oh, hash set, perfect. Let's say we have a hash set of characters. Chars. Equals new hash set. I'm just trying to think of this. Is this optimal, or is there a better way? Char C and S if chars dot doesn't contain the current character C. Is this brute force? If it doesn't contain, then we do chars dot add C. Else return C. What if there's none? Return -1. Public int. Return the index. Oh, you mother frickin' crackhead. God damn it. They frickin' tricked me. I don't want to return the index. Okay, is this it? This is a basic one version. 101. What is this? What? Return C. Oh shit. Return I. Ooh, 2 0 1 2. First non-repeating. Oh no, I'm doing repeating. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? The first non-repeating. Oh. I should read and think about the questions more. Okay. First non-repeating. What did I do? I've done this problem like 4 times. Wait, if java.index of is equal to the current thing, isn't index of a method? But that's slow. Is that slow? Is that n squared? Dot index of. Is this slow? Hold on. Well, let's just leave this. Someone let me know if this is a slow solution. If s.index of C is equal to I, return I. And then you just keep going. If s.index of what is index of again? First occurrence of a letter in the string. the first occurrence of the letter. Wait, if s dot index of the current character. Well, that's not going to help me at all. This won't fucking help me at all. Why did I think this was a good idea? Is not equal to I. Then we know that it's a duplicate. Then we continue. Well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, how do we know if it's later in the string? We could do a double fucking for loop, but that's a piece of shit. What is the... This isn't the fucking... what is the optimal solution? If you have a hash set... 2 for loops. Is it just fucking 2 for loops in a hash map? Think. Stop fucking think. Hash map. You fill a hash map up with the number of times each character occurs. Then you look for the first one. You loop through the string again. The first one that has a count of 1 is fucking non-repeating. Okay, no shit. So that's a linear solution with space. Is there anything better than that? You go through... That must be the best one. Is that the fucking best one? I don't understand. Even though I've done this before. Several times. I've done this problem so many times. If okay, this gotta work, right? Am I insane? Okay, there we go. That works. So what's the solution? Hash map. Oh. So I got it. Well, then I got it. Okay, did I get it? Index of, last index of. Oh, yeah. So you get the first and last if they're the same. That's what I was trying to do. I knew there was some shit in my head. But I guess this isn't really space since it's only a 26 size array. You can do it in one pass. I think it's fine. Index of and last index of. I think this is fine. Is index of runtime. Is it linear or does it just know? Yeah, so it might not be that good. It might be, it's probably fine though. I think it is still linear. Index of and last index of. Whatever. The space is only 26. It doesn't fucking matter really. This is probably fine. This is totally fine for an interview. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking optimal. Dude, there's no space. So it's just, you loop through and you put it in. It's fine. It's not really that, you know, we're not worried about shit like this anyway. We're not even going to get fucking that. All right, whatever, dude. Fuck it. We're fine. Okay. Valid palindrome. This was this. Find unique characters in a string. Oh, then. Okay, we're good. We're good, mate. Good, mate. Private Boolean is alphanumeric. Okay. Next. If you're new to this stream, please subscribe, by the way. Easiest way that you can support my channel. Rotate array. Let's get into it. This is a classic, famous problem. Rotating an array. I think we're making good progress and doing pretty good problems as far as problem choices here. And then, you know, for YouTube today, I'm going to watch YouTube for 2 hours. I think what I'm planning on doing, if you guys also want to copy my video, my what I'm gonna watch for videos. This guy I used to watch when I was preparing for interviews, and he has some solid systems design stuff. I'm a little bit rocky on everything right now, so I want to watch some of this stuff. So this is the first one I watched every time I remember is systems design basics, vertical scaling. This is, I think, the first place that I started. So I'm gonna watch this today. System design basics, horizontal vertical scaling. I might watch a couple other ones. I think he has a load balancing one. Oh, here, maybe I'll watch this one too. A friendly introduction to systems design. I'll probably watch this one first. This guy's good at making videos, so I like his videos. So let's friendly introduction to systems design. I'll watch the load balancing one. 5 tips for systems design interviews. I might watch that. I'm just gonna collect a couple of these for after I'm ready, when I'm ready to actually do these. Okay, I'm gonna watch all of this shit. So I'm gonna probably watch this in order. So I'll watch these 4. I'm gonna watch these 4 tonight, probably. Unless I find that one of them is like not useful, but I think those are a good place to start doing some systems design videos. HackerRank, data. Actually, I'm gonna do the MIT Open Courseware stuff maybe a little bit. Might run over here and watch. Let me think about this. I might watch. I don't want to watch any of this right now. I don't fucking know. What should I watch? Resources for learning data structures, algorithms. What do I watch? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I'll look at it later. Let's get back to the problems. Maybe some data structure stuff I'll brush up on. I'm just trying to think about what I need to watch. Maybe some bit manipulation. Maybe Ericto has a video on bit manipulation. I might want to watch a little bit because I'm not as familiar with that stuff. I really want to get more familiar. I kind of want to watch some database storage stuff. Database, data pipelines. So I might watch something like this. Try and find a good data pipeline video. I might watch some stuff on just technologies, architectures, stuff like that. So I haven't fully decided. Given an array, rotate the array to the right by k steps where k is non-negative. So we're rotating to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to rotate to the right by 3 spots. So we pop these 3 off the back and put them to the front. And here we pop these 2 off the back because k is 2 and do that. Okay. So can't we just do this with pointers and swaps? Or is there a better way? Like, let me think. If it's 3, we want to rotate by 3. Then we go 3 back from the end. Or 2 back from the end. So we go boom, 2, 3. And these all have to go to the front now. So you start swapping this to the front. You swap this. Wait, do you swap the 5 and 1? Let me think. Or no, you swap the 5 and the 4? Or what do you swap? Let's look at. Let me think about this. You swap the 5 and the 1. You swap the 2 and the 6. The 7 and the 3. And then the 4 is still there, so that's not good. Okay, no, you don't want to do that. Maybe do you reverse? Let me think. Maybe we reverse. Hold on. What are the steps here? Let's just look at the steps. 4, 5. Okay, 5, 6, 7. We want at the front. Okay, so we reverse up until K. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me think. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what is it? I need to jot this down and try and understand what the algorithm is. So this is our rate. Let's say we reverse. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1 after we reverse. I don't know if this is right. I'm just guessing because I think I remember this a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. And then we swap. Wait, no. That's not fucking right either. That's not right. That's not right either. It's just not right. Okay, what is it then? Let's say I remember there was reversing. I remember doing this before. What the fuck is it? Do you reverse these? 7, 6, 5. And then you swap. No, maybe you reverse to here. Maybe reverse these. 7, 6, 5, 4. And then we swap 5 and 1. This is stupid. This isn't fucking right. What is it? 7 and 3, 6 and 2, and 5 and 1? No. This is just fucking wrong. 1 and 7, 2 and 6, and 3 and 5. So you reverse to here, and then you swap here and here, here and here and here and here. I mean, that's a way, I guess. Is that right? That seems like a way to do it. I just don't know if that seems kind of stupid at the same time. Reversing k digits from the end. Jesus. Okay. Int n equals nums.length. While. Okay, let's say int a equals 0. Int b is equal to n minus 1. Well, b is greater than or equal to n minus k. Then we swap with the fucking n, dude. 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 Nums of b temp. This is stupid. This is just my guess. It's probably shit. Int temp is equal to nums of a, nums of so we're reversing it. How the fuck do you even reverse shit? Okay, I'm doing this wrong. What? 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to reverse these for some reason. What? I don't know why. Okay, so you start at the beginning. Okay, you start with one pointer here and one pointer here, and you swap them towards the middle. So we start with one pointer at n minus k minus 1, and one at n minus 1. Nums of a is equal to nums of b. Nums of b equals temp. So this is reversing, correct? And then it's a plus plus, b minus minus. And what we're doing is actually while b is greater than or equal to a. And then that reverses the last k digits. And then what we want to do is swap where this is so dumb. I'm definitely not doing this right. Then what I want to do is I want to swap where I swap these and then I swap the 7 in the 1, the 2 in the 6th, 2 in the 6, and the 3 in the 5. So I'd say a is 0 and b is equal to n minus k minus 1. And then I want to say, well, k is greater than 0. This is stupid, guys. I'm doing this wrong for sure. Let's just fucking put this shit again. This is stupid, guys. This is fucking so stupid. But now be plus plus. K minus minus. This is dumb. This is my guess. That's not even a fucking algorithm, dude. Okay, wait. What? Void. It's a void function. Should I just fucking do what? Nothing. Return? What is my answer? 765 1 2 3 4. 765 instead of 567. Okay, well, I mean, I'm kind of doing it right then. What am I doing wrong? Okay, wait. So what I'm trying... I'm so dumb. Okay, so I reverse all of these, right? That's what... This is what it looks like after. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking 1 and 7 and flipping. What do I want my expected to be? This. So to get from here to here, I want to take 3 and 7 and flip them? Or what? What the fuck? 7, 6, 5 is here, and 1, 2, 3 is here. So I want to swap 7 and 3. This is fucking wrong as shit. This is so wrong. Wait, no. 5 has to get swapped. What? 5 and 3 get swapped. 6 and 2 get swapped. And 7 and... Wait, 5 and 1? 6 and 2? And 7 and 3? No! What the fuck is happening? 1 is going... Wait, 5, 6, 7... has to go into 1, 2, 3. So 1 goes down. And 1 goes up. This is wrong. This is certainly wrong. This is absolutely for sure wrong. Okay, wait. So B is equal to K. Okay, now it's 7, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. It's still wrong. B is equal to K. But B and A are swapping, so it's 1 swapping with 7. No, it shouldn't be. A is equal to K. And A minus minus. 1, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 4. Okay, maybe it's this. 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 1. 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think I should give up soon because I'm getting fucking frustrated as shit. 5, 6, 7 is going to the front. All right, I'm giving up. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, dude. Okay. Where's the right way to do it? Oh, you do reverse some of it. Wait, what? Oh, you reverse all of the numbers. So the algorithm is reverse. This is something you kind of have to remember, right? Okay, I thought it was reverse half the numbers. Okay, reverse all the numbers. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After reversing first K numbers, you don't reverse, you move the last K numbers. Yeah, well, this is the algorithm that they have. Look at this. So it goes, you reverse all the numbers, and then you reverse the first K numbers. So reverse everything, and then 5, 6, 7 get reversed. I guess I could have, you know what I guess I could have done to fix mine is I could have, what I was getting is just the last 3 were reversed when I submit right now. So what I need to reverse is just this 1, 2, 3. But it's already like, what the fuck, dude? It's already stupid enough. You know, so this one's better. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you just reverse the first K numbers, and then it's 5, 6, 7, and then you reverse N minus K numbers. Oh. So you make this reverse method, and it just reverses things, swaps them, takes the beginning of character and last character, and you reverse on the whole array from 0 to K minus 1, and then from K to N minus 1. So you reverse the first half, then you reverse the second half. I mean, I wasn't that far off. I will say I'm going to have to look this over again. This is something you kind of have to memorize, I would say, more than as far as an algorithm. You could think through it. I think I might have if I just sat here forever and like thought through it. I was getting close, like you guys could tell. I was getting close. You know, it was getting closer. But you know, just took a little bit of an L, so we'll come back. I'm going to review this next time. Rotate array. So I did do this today. Review next time. Struggled with algorithm. But no big deal. No big deal. OMG, you up. You should record and save these vids. I think I am possibly going to post it on my Patreon as well as everything that I do over the 30 days. The 30 days, dude. So that's my plan. If you're new here, please subscribe. Okay. List top 100 like question, top interview questions. We could do, what's next? Majority element, linked list cycle, happy number, FizzBuzz, lol. Let me know if you want eBay sweet referral. I'll take eBay sweet referral, man. If you want to give it to me. I'm applying to a bunch of places, so I would certainly want a referral to eBay. Is this going to be up on YouTube later? Not exactly sure. What is this? Who became... Yeah, okay. A happy number. Is this bit manipulation? Why do I have a feeling it is? I don't want to do this because I just feel like it's bit manipulation. Let's do something more common. This time, bit manipulation doesn't come up as commonly in interviews. But I want to get good at it, so I do have to get good at it over the next 30 days. And I'll probably do, I don't know what exactly I'm going to do, but symmetric tree, another tree. I'm going to do another tree. Please keep it on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think my YouTube channel will get fucked up if I just upload live streams every day. What time do you stream? I'm going to stream at night. I made a community post, guys. If you really want to see what I said, I might. Someone suggested posting the VODs on Patreon. I will probably do that. But I will be live every night. It's either going to be here on Twitch, depending on what I do. But I'm going to be doing this every day, following my thing. On Twitch, I can react to YouTube videos, so I might want to move over to Twitch when I'm watching my YouTube videos and learning. And competitive programming I would maybe do on Twitch. So my second half of my stream every night will probably be on Twitch. But as far as everything else, I'm going to keep track of every single thing I do, all the shit I watch, and post that as well. So, that's about it. And 10 p.m. or probably around 10 p.m. 7 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time or whatever. So let's do this problem, and that'll be it. That'll be it for today's problems, because it's only 5 easy problems a day, and then I'll move over and watch some YouTube on Twitch. Get into a habit. I have to go to the bathroom anyway, so this is a perfect one to end off on. And we'll begin each stream every night by reviewing the stuff we were having trouble with at Pramp is at the end of my 30-day shit. This is just the beginning. This is day 1. So here we go. Can we watch for free with Patreon? No, you cannot, dude. I'm sorry. But you could watch for free by just watching for free when I'm live. I'm not going to post these on my YouTube. Like, I just don't see the point. Like, it's going to mess up my YouTube if I just have a million live streams on it. So I don't want to do that. Given a binary tree, check whether it's a mirror of itself. I wasn't going to post them at all, but someone just said, since I have a Patreon and I don't post much, and for my members, I should post stuff since I don't that much. And it was a good idea. So I was like, well, fucking yeah, let's do that shit. Given a binary tree, check whether it's a mirror of itself. Okay, so for example, 1 2 2 2 3 1 2 2 3 4 4 3. We're gonna be given the tree. It looks like we have a left, a right, a value for each node. So we have the left child reference to left, right, and value for each node. So we wanna check it's symmetrical. So this node is equal to this node's equal to this node, and this one is symmetrical. So the left and the right, how do we do this? How the fuck do we do this? Hey, that's enough, man. We gotta stop that. Okay. So how are we gonna fucking do this shit, dude? But the following 1 2 2 null 3 is not. We recurse down the left and right, and if the left is, how would we do this? Let me think. Okay, so you have a root, and then you call left and right. And then these call left and right. Now, if these are not the same, that doesn't mean it's not symmetrical. It's if this and this are not the same. So if the left of this is not equal to... No, the right of this is not equal to the left of this. So the outermost... That's tough. That's tough, mate. Shouldn't be that hard, though. This is kind of the structure, I would assume. Traversing all the nodes. Let's say if node is equal to null, return true. Return left and right. They both have to be true. But what is the condition? This can't be the answer, right? this is the answer, that's just stupid. But there's no way. No, this doesn't make any sense. I'm not even doing a check. That's fucking impossible. That makes no sense. If left is equal to right, no. Oh, wait. No dot left. So you check if the left and right nodes are equal. And you check that the recursive calls are equal. I feel like we're getting more close here. Wait. No. I don't know how to do it. It's like some shit like that, right? Please do only hard questions. Yeah, I have to do them again because I forgot them. And I'm actually interviewing. $2 per subscription to watch me premium videos? No, I do not have those because that sounds illegal. I thought that was a good idea a long time ago, but I don't think you can put premium shit. I don't think I can cast premium things legally. That sounds very illegal, so I don't do that. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to look at this. I think this is an epic fail because I don't see how I'm gonna be able to figure this out. One recursive call. Okay, we call this, right? Now if we have the left and the right, they traverse all the way down to the left. If it's null, return true. Okay. So true is in the left, right is in the, we're recursing on the left, that's right, true, those are equal. Now, this says, okay, if left and right is if left is equal to right, and left and right, I feel like this is right. If the left, okay, let's say left and right. If the left and right are equal and left and right are true, then we return true. Okay, that gets returned to 2. Now the right goes down here, and that's a true, and that gets returned to true, 2. Now if left, this and this are not equal, so this returns a false. Now this and this are equal, but this returned a false. And this would return a false too, though. What? This is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway, so I'm trying to wrap this up, to be honest. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm just going to go through this solution and understand it, and then I have to go to the bathroom. I'm probably going to look over these before I go to bed tonight one more time. And, you know, I'm gonna look over these again. Okay, Izmir, so you call it on root and root. Oh. That's weird. So you're passing it in like you're looking at two different trees. That's very weird. Okay, I would have never thought of that. So T1's null and T2 is null, return true. If T1 null or T2 is null, return false. So if one of them is null and the other one... Wait, if both of them are null, then there's nothing. Then you return true because they're symmetrical. If one of them is null, then return false. And then this says if they're equal in value and the right and left are equal, and the right and left are equal, and the left and right are equal. A tree is symmetrical to trees, therefore the question is mirror reflection. So the two trees are mirror reflection. Their roots have the same value, so the roots have the same value, T1 and T2 value. The right subtree is a reflection of the left subtree of the other one, so this one has to equal the left. That's what I was thinking. I didn't know how to do that. So you do the right and left, and then the left and right. Oh, you recurse, and it's like you're recursing on whole entirely new trees every time because you just keep passing in. I see. So this has to be true, this has to be true, and the root values have to be true. That totally makes sense. Time complexity is O of n because we traverse the entire input tree once. The total runtime is O of n, where it's a number of nodes. You traverse all the tree. Space complexity is we're doing stack. We have a stack. We're doing recursion, so of course it's going to be linear. Recursive calls on the stack. Okay, and then this is the same shit. We just have a queue. We could look at this really quick. You put the root on twice. You pop both the roots off, and then you look at, okay, if they're both null, if one of them's null, we're going to return false. You look at the root values, and then you add the left and the right, and the right and the left. I see. Okay, I totally understand this problem. I'll come back to it. Understand, but come back anyway, I'm going to put. Just because I didn't think of it off the top of my head, and I should be able to do that. Once again, this is just... has to be implanted in your brain. You just got to do these problems until you're thinking in an algorithm type way. So, you know, we'll get there eventually. It's only been day 1 of study, so, you know, we're fine. Symmetric tree, understand, solution, but couldn't come up with. Initially... So come back to it. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I'll come back to these. It looks like this one I struggled with, so I'll come back to that one, which if I, off the top of my head with the rotate array, reverse the whole array, reverse the first K, reverse the last K. So I understand that. This one just had some methods. This one was good. This one was good. These two I had solid. So I'm going to look these over by the end of the night. Just look shit over. I think I did another binary tree one, but and then we'll look over the Cadenes again. Just gonna look over some of these problems again tonight, but I'm gonna go on Twitch. I think it's in the description of this video. If you guys are still watching, I enjoyed hanging out. I'll talk to you guys for maybe 2 minutes before I head over to Twitch to watch some YouTube, because that's my strategy is 5 easy questions. 5 easy questions a day, 2 hours of YouTube just watching new technologies, and then 1 hour of competitive programming. So I'm going to do the YouTube stuff. Can you also share the doc? That's going to be on my Patreon, but you can look at it right now. I mean, this is basically it. You can look at it when I'm streaming. I'll have this while I'm streaming. All the content is free, basically, because I'm streaming every night. You could watch it, and I have the doc with me right here. So I'm just fucking not going to post the VODs because I don't want to mess up my channel. But, you know, we're chilling. We're learning. 2 hour. I'm going to watch a bunch of YouTube videos. These are my planned ones so far. Some systems design stuff. Going to watch those over at Twitch, and then I'm going to do an hour of competitive programming tonight and tomorrow I'll be back on around the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. No, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern probably. I'm going to go to the bathroom, probably start the stream in about 15 minutes, grab a cup of coffee, grab some water. I'll be on Twitch, linked in the description once again. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll be on tomorrow night, 30 days, guys. Next week is mediums. This week's all easy. Just getting familiar with all the top questions, watching YouTube, learning shit, and getting ready. I got interviews. I got offered a part-time job today. Clement emailed me that we're going to do a collab, so that could be fun if you guys like him. And I got an interview on Wednesday that's important. Just a phone interview. And then more companies hit me up and shit. So we're just chilling and killing it. Getting ready. Boom. Jobs I applied for were FANG and just startups and all that shit. I applied to Google again. I applied to Twitter. I applied to a few places. Didn't apply to Facebook. Didn't apply to Tesla. I applied to one Amazon job. I'm going to apply to a few more, probably, if I don't get anything. But he's probably going to give you affiliate offer. Maybe. I would probably take that. But he did not mention that in his email, so maybe not. I'm down with just cross promoting. I don't necessarily endorse anyone's coding platforms because I think all this shit is free. But fuck it, dude. I'm down to just hang out, and he could be a nice guy. I've never talked to him, and we just make videos. And next video, we will see Nick. Hey guys, you should check out Algo Expert. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do, man. But I might let him say that in my video, but I'm not going to say that. Do you watch Gaurav? Yeah, Gaurav is what I'm watching on Twitch in a minute. So that's about it. Hanging out, getting ready. Hopefully you guys are getting ready too. If you want to stick to my shit, five easy questions this week. 2 hours of YouTube. Just watch shit you don't know. Learn shit. Go over the problems. If you fuck up on the problems, just go over them again and drill it into your head. That's what I'm going to do on Twitch in a little bit. And then some CP, baby. All right. I'll be on tomorrow, similar time. That's it. Talk to you guys later.